The other story that was making the rounds on the Twitterverse out of the LPGA, Charley Hull. Are
Charley Darts.
you Charley Darts? Um, so yeah, she blows up on social media this weekend as she is seen and photographed and videoed just puffing darts away. You don't see it often. I think it's a little more prevalent uh, or showcased because she was a woman, so it's not a little more out of the normal. But apparently, she's gone back to smoking darts to get off of vaping. So
Yeah.
that's why it's more it's more known or seen right now. But I dove into her a little bit, and once you get to the Instagram, you don't have to dive too much further. She is very easy on the eyes. Beautiful, beautiful girl. Um, and if you start reading stories about her, she sounds like a beautician.
She's
Um,
hilarious. Yeah.
they had some I forget who it was on live from last night that I caught, and she was like, "There's not many stories I can actually tell you that would air. That might be like a podcast when we retire." But I was golfing with her in the Solheim Cup, and Charley had like a 12-foot putt to win the match, and she bends down to read it and gets back up and looks at her caddy and just says, "Did you book that fucking massage yet?" And then proceeded to drain the putt, goes and picks it up. "I need that fucking massage." Just walks off, barely even knew that she won the whole match for them. So she sounds like a beauty. She is a beauty. And cheers to ripping darts on the course. Love it.
Those are king size, double king size. They look like that. Those are some big dogs, man.
It definitely took over the golf world this weekend. I've never seen anything like that for a while. And I was trying to make some sense of it in my own head, but I think the reason for that is just because people crave relatability.
Yes.
We're so used to seeing, especially PGA, but like professional athletes in general, we're so used to seeing them behind a filter, behind their association, behind all the entities, the sponsors, all that kind of bullshit. And every once in a while, you actually see somebody who just truly doesn't care about that and just is being themselves out there. And I think people are really drawn to that for a lot of ways. It's the same as anything. Sports is one, politics is another, as you can see what's happening in the US. It's just people, people like being candid, being relatable. And, they're millionaires, but it's nice when you can relate to people. The relatable content is second to none with anything. So I think that's what it was. But I think it also helps, as Drum said, that she's pretty easy on the eyes. I remember watching her last year with Reggie, actually, at the cabin. I think it was either at the U.S. Open or it might have been the U.S. Open.
Yeah,
it probably was.
At Pebble Beach, maybe?
Because I remember talking about her previously, too, yeah.
Did she? I'll just quickly Google it, but I just did. The one thing that I did remember from her was her waggles and her head movement before the ball.
That's what it was. Yeah. But she didn't win that one. That was when that other girl won.
She was close, though, I thought. Wasn't she like
second? She was up near the top. Yep. Yeah.
She's good. I think she's ranked 8 in the world.
Yeah, she finished tied for second last year at Pebble Beach. Pretty fun though, honestly. Like the purse this weekend was $12 million. That's pretty good.
That's good bank.
Like if you looked at if you looked at other sports in terms of like the variance between male, female, like the 2023 US Open men's was 20 million and the women's one was 12 million. So, I mean, it's more than half, but still, that's pretty good. And I think that the LPGA has to be one of the better women's sports out there in terms of actually,
100%
attracting eyes.